Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. Very exciting highlights for you guys. If you're a fan of this channel, I think you guys are definitely going to like this video. It is from the final day of PowerFest. So some massive tournaments in here, a $2,000 buy-in and a $1,000 buy-in, and we make deep runs in both. So not going to spoil anything else for you guys. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Open up ace queen in the 1K. Now the good news is we've made some really good progress in the 1K phased. Go 4 ways to the flop. Start with a check in the 1K deep, I think. Checks around on the flop. We see a jack of hearts in the turn. Going to bet here in a second. We get a call from FCR and now a 6 on the river. Check. I think it's too thin to get value again. We bet into 4 people on the flop. I think we check and then decide on the river. One of the straights gets there 7-9, which is double gutter. But I'm not worried about that making 2 pair combos very often. Unless they had like 5-6 of clubs. An overbet on the river. Pretty high up in a range here. I'll call. Nice. Just a lot of draws they can have in that spot. And when you think about the sort of hands that we play that way, we raise pre-flop, check on the flop, bet on the turn, check on the river. You know, how many good hands do we have in that situation? And there's not too many really strong hands, you know? So I think against really good opponents, we're going to have to call down there. We're up to 180,000, which we like. So here's our 2100 table. I'm going to put it in the dark blue, of course. This is the feature bay. Woo! We got kings in the 2K, though, man. Kings in the 2K main event. Now, the thing is, we don't cover these two. We cover Caught Spy and Old Vest. Old Vest limps. We're going to raise. Want to inflate the size of the pot here. Give us a chance at getting bounties. Ooh, we get re-raised. So we just call. They're going to have bluffs, and we need them to continue bluffing, so we just call. We bet on the flop. We're going to call. Did that turn just kill us? Or do we have it? We have to call, obviously. Let's go, check. Come on, man. 525 bounty against the bluff. Oi, oi, V-car. This is lying. It says 1574 in bounties. That's not true. Oh, because I didn't have the lobby open. All right. There we go, man. So it's going to update bounties in a second. Oh, my goodness. Come on. We got a bounty in the main event, guys. Let's go. We're double stack in the main event. We raise here 2 bounties behind us with very short stacks. Oh my goodness, man. This is big. Come on, chat. This is big. One of these two just needs to pick up something. Like an ace 5 suited, a pocket 6s, whatever. And profit goes for the call. Oh, this is so sick if we get a squeeze. Please. Please squeeze. Okay, it's a call. We have top set. We need to start with a check. It's just really hard for our opponents to have anything good here, so we need to start with a check. Turn is a 6 of diamonds. I'm going to bet now. We need to bet to try and get all the money from this opponent. Go for a check raise here. Okay, check, and we win. Top set is good, but that could have been way more awesome. Just because of the 2 shove stacks behind. Against 6-5, like, you know, I don't think we're getting any money by betting against 6-5 on the river either. And the ace 10 is probably going to be a play here as well with the 2 bounties. It's just a raise, like, get it in against all the short stacks. Let's see how we do, though. Come on, Hot Sense, get it in there. 525 bounty. Let's gamble, bro. Let's do it. Here it is, guys. Bounty in play. 525 bounty in play. If they jam, we still have to call, I think. Oh, God. This is a bounty for you, chat. Ace 10's a pretty strong hand. We have a huge gamble here with a lot of money on the line. 1,000 cash. Here we go. Let's go, man. Double bounty. Huge pot in the 2100 main event, chat. Huge. We're up to 1574 in bounties, and we got a 164K stack. Is it possible? Could we win the 2100 PowerFest? It's possible. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but it might be possible. We're going to fold the 10-9. Huge bounty, man. It's an easy open on the button. NL Profit has just under 10 big blinds in the small blind, so if we can get it in against them for 10 bigs, it's perfect. Here we go. King 5 against Ace 5. That's a king in the flop. Oh, my goodness, man. We run so good. Oh, it's a celebrity knockout, too. It's a celebrity knockout. NL Profit, we run too good against you, man. Oh my goodness, get the slurry. Pow! Right there. We got him. I feel bad almost. I don't know NL Profit well enough to like celebrate a bust out there, dude. NL Profit, please, can we be friends? $2,100, you guys. We are Salmon Felt official now in the main event. If you bought a piece of this one, buckle up. We're on our way. We are on our way, man. King 9 here in the 1K. They bet flop, we call. They bet turn, we call again. River is a 10. We also block the straight. Both the flush draws missed. This is just such a slam dunk spot for us with top trips, guys, in the 1K. So we have to hope that they have a bluff in them here, because Trip Kings is a pretty tough hand to have. Now they check on the end. I'm going to go for the jam. Boom! Let's go! 316K in the 1K. We're doubling up again, chat. Good stack in the 1K deep. Come on, man. Look at these stacks in these huge tournaments, dude. Let's raise up Queen 10 of diamonds in the 1K. Okay. Check back. Not a hand that we're protecting against much, but one we don't mind keeping the pot on the smaller side. I actually didn't notice how short they are. Oh. Well, I guess we'll bet call. But they just fold. That's all right. Let's go down to queens in the 1K. We get 3-bet out of the small blind. This is a defining moment of this tournament, chat, with queens. Definitely a 4-bet. Do they have the bluffs? Do they have jacks? Do they have ace king? Or do they have us beat? About to find out. Flipping. Oh, let's go! It's huge, man. We're up to 550 in the 1K. Come on! Let's go to the 2100 main event. So it's, you know, it's that combination. Omar's coming, goes for the call on the big blind, and we see a jack 7-4, 2 clubs. The bet. We can check raise here. Easy call. Let's see a turn. 4 on the turn. Wow. It's a combination between protect our hands and allow bluffs to continue. Is it too thin to jam for value? Yeah, I think so. Be king 10. My thinking is like, if we jam the river, of course we want to get a bounty. But when they check raise on the flop, they're saying they always have better than queen jack if they're check raising a jack. So they either have a bluff that missed, or we're good. So yeah, this is a big spot. Ace king, guys. This is a big spot. We're obviously gonna get it in, but we're just using a bit of time bank here to balance. In the 1K, nearing the bubble, ace king, raising a jam. Can we hold it for a lot of chips in a huge tournament? That's an ace on the flop. Can we hold? Let's go, chat. Come on. Huge pot coming our way. Up to 880,000. And we are 12 off the money, dude. It's 100K for first. Whew. Well, the deuce 4. All right, let's go to the 7-8 suited, which we open up in the 2100. Mahmood calls. No, I think I actually want to go for a bet call here, which is pretty crazy, but we have a backdoor flush draw, 2 overcards, and a gut shot. We're doing okay. You know, so if they have a 6 or a 4 or a deuce, we want to play all in against that right now. So I'm just gonna go for the bet and call a jam. All right, take it down. But we have to call for a bounty. It's a 10 big blind shove with a 6-9 of hearts. Hold. Oof. Hella close to the hold, man, for the bounty, but that's all right. We're 10 big blinds, worth the gamble. So we go for a c-bet into 2 people here, and we take it down, which is great. We chip up to 950,000 now in the 1K. Oh my goodness, Kings. Stompler, thanks for the 9-month resub. Vera has a 787 bounty. We have the second nuts, no limit hold'em, in the $2,100 PowerFest main event. Oh, yeah, we call. Oh my God, it's a king! Oh my God! $2,100 bounty. We have $500,000. Oh my God, it's a king. Whoa. Whoa. We're in 3rd place in the tournament, chat. We're in 3rd place of the main event. I think call. I don't think I have enough bluffs in this situation given the way stacks are. So I'm just going to call, see a flop of ace 9-3. It's good. Our hand is pretty under-repped here, so spot where we could find our opponent's bluffing for sure. Checks around at the flop, 8 on the turn. I think we just bet now. I think we just bet and then bet river. A long thing from front fish 2013 and a call, and now a king in the river.
Maybe I should check here, actually. This is such a good card for their range. I think I should probably check instead of bet. So go for a check call, but it goes check, check. I mean, that's a card where when we have two pair and stuff, we're going to want to check a lot. They have queens. We're not getting paid from queens. They're betting in the river. It's just so good for their range, so I think we should check on the end. Okay, this is a moment, dude, with the ace-king suited. This is a hand, chat. Jam it in. Do it. Jam it in now. Do it. With queens. I mean, we are near the bubble here, so they're going to be pretty strong for jamming it in. So we just want smaller pair or ace-queen suited is great if we can do that. Is the 2K a one-day event? Yes, everything ends today. There's no action tomorrow. All of these tournaments will play down to a champion. Fold from Elzapol. In the 1K, still 2 off the money. Raising a call. I'm going to call as well with the 10-8 of hearts. And okay. King, queen, jack, 1 heart on the flop. Just going to check. Check again on the turn. We pick up a pair of 8s, but Fish 2013 should have a pretty good handle on this flop. Have a pretty strong range advantage, so I don't love our situation here at all. So they're probably going to bet, and we're probably going to fold. Oh, it checks around, and we have trips on the end, dude. Trips on the end in the 1K. No, it's all in. 1,000 bounty, guys, with ace-king suited. We call against ace-queen hold for a bounty. It's huge. Let's go, chat. We got the bounty. We got the chips on the bubble-ish of the 2100. Whoo! 5250 in bounties, man. 5250 in bounties, down to 52. The 10-8 we bet on the river as well, and the other 1K, still 2 off the money, but we pick up some much-needed chips. Pocket kings in the 1K, bro. We're in the money! Oh my god, Red Felt hype, we've cashed it, chat. We're in the money. T9 cash. And we pick up kings first hand after the bubble. This is sick. Vigar, go for the jam. Kaji Tovic, go for the jam. We get a jam. From Vigar, we have kings, the second best hand, and no limit hold'em. The second best. Got 2550 locked up. Can we make it more? We're playing aces in the 530 hyper, but it's not even the feature story right now. That's how sick today is. Kajatovic, come on, bro. Kings against a6, hold. Hold it. Come on, chat. Let's go. We're up to like 1.9 million or something. This is insane. 525 bounty. We'd love to play for 5 big blinds, but they fold. Understandably, they're going to fold a lot. So folds around to Dark Matter, who calls the big blind. King, queen, 3 on the flop. Now, I am going to go for a bet here because of the bubble. So I think they're going to play it a little more honestly and straight up because of our proximity to the bubble. We have some decent backdoors as well with clubs and straight draws and stuff. They call. Ace on the turn. Okay, we have a gutter here. Bet again. Oh, this is intense. Maddie, thank you for the 517 viewers. What's up, everyone? All right, we're going all the way. Triple barrel bluff. We block the nuts. All the pressure on the bubble. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, Matt. Thank you so much for the host. Triple barrel unsuccessful on the bubble. I still like going for it, even with hindsight, man. Even getting called, it's just like a good spot. They flop 2 pair. The thing is, even on the bubble, they're not always going to have ace, king, ace, queen here. They're going to 3-bet queens, kings, aces. They're going to 3-bet ace, king, ace, queen, I think. Maybe some people will call it with ace, queen. So it's really hard for them to have very strong hands, and we can still have all those hands. So we just put so much pressure on one pair type hands, you know? So much pressure. Unfortunately, obviously they flop 2 pair. They call down all the way. That sucks. We're now on 343, so we were in 6th place, and now we sort of join the rest of the pack. But, oh, we're in the money. We're in the money. Red Felt, let's go. We've cashed you guys for 2383. So, what, 7,500 bucks in this tournament and 3K here. That's over 10,000 cash right now, man. This is sweet. Going to call and see a flop. I don't really like rejamming. They raised in the cutoff, and they have 23 bigs, so I'd rather just call and play a flop. They bet. We will call. The turn, which is a king. They bet again on the turn. Easy call here. The river. It's a similar spot, dude. It's a similar spot. Like, we don't have ace king. We don't have ace queen. We don't have aces, kings, queens. They can have ace king, ace queen, aces, kings, queens. So it's the same spot that we bluffed in, basically, but this time we only have 1 pair, not 2. Oh, man. It's the same spot we just played. We're so high up in our range is a bit of the issue here. Very high up in our range. And I think our opponent's going to bluff a decent amount given the situation. Spades miss as well. Oh, bro. This is a 6 spot. It's for a lot of chips in the 1K. The problem is their range advantage. But then the problem for us is, like, what better hands are we going to have here, really? Like, Jack 10 folds to the flop. It definitely folds to the turn. King Queen folds to the flop. Ace Queen, Ace King, we 3-bet. We have one of the best hands we're going to have here. So I think we have to call. Against good players. King Queen. King Queen. We're down to 644. Ooh, aces in the main. Aces in the main. Aces in the main, Dottie. Now, we only cover 1 stack, which is so annoying, Fifi. I'm going to slow play. It's very strong when we 3-bet off the stack. Like, very strong. With 30 big blinds against under the gun +2. I think calling is the right move. Queen 3-3 on the flop. Okay, speaking of aces, aces against Queen Jack here. Double up from the Gladiator. We check. Check back. Ooh, what a turn. What a turn. It's amazing. I bet. Call. Wow. Wowzers. That's actually not a good river unless they have queens. Because we have 3 of the aces. It's really hard for them to have anything here. But hopefully they just flop top set of queens and we cooler them in a massive way. Boom. 626,000. Oh my god, man. They went for the overbet. Oh my goodness. We're going to fold the Queen 3. We're back to 624, chat. We're back. We got all our chips back. Come on, man. We're going to jam in the Ace Queen here under the gun in the 1K for 12.5 bigs. Ace Queen, Ace 10. Boom. That's a double up to 1.3 million. We're back, Dottie. Come on. We're back in action, chat. 1.3 million. We're good. Oh, we have kings. Do it. Lil for fun. Do it. Oh, they fold. Do it. Do it. Do it. All of you do it. I don't care who does it, actually. Just someone do it. Oh, Schroeder is actually the best with a 4K bounty. Just have queens, Schroeder. Let's do this with the queens. 3-bet from... Now, we're just going to fast play kings. I would slow play aces here. But I think kings, we want to go for the fast play. So I'm going to 4-bet all in, and I hope they don't have aces. That would be soul-crushing. Good luck. Okay. Take it down. 700K. That's good. Let's go down to the 7s here in the 1K. Yikes. Yikes. Stack size. Like, obviously, it's a great hand. It's a really hard stack size to play. Okay, they call. Because you give them cheap flops and stuff like this, right? King 8-8 on the flop. And we just need to bet and then fold to a raise here, unfortunately. Like, this is why it's so awkward with this hand on the stack size. If they check raise, they have more 8s than we do here. They have all the 8s, whereas we don't have as many. So, yeah, it's just a tough spot with 7s. We're going to be pretty protected. Whoa. Okay. All right, that's good on the turn. I'm going to bet small. No. I'm going to bet medium. My thinking is I want to be able to represent betting a king for value thin. I want to represent being able to value bet a bad like straight draw or flush draw as well. So we bet they call ace in the river. All right. Don't have ace 8. That's what we don't want to see is ace 8, but we feel pretty good with our hand here with the 7s. Please shove. We're going to jam it in with a full house. Good luck us. Okay, take it down. 1.6 million, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's keep it going. With the king queen, I think I limp. They jam, and we do this. Yeah? I like it. You jam, we call, we win. Huge bounty. Come on. 4K in bounties. Do it, Lily, for fun. Oh, you wussy. Start with a check. Here it is. K-Grok. K-Grok. Go for it, K-Grok. Just going to jam. I don't think there's any point in just calling here. We're just going to rip it in. King Jack, King Queen. Oh, let's go! Huge bounties coming in, chat, in a massive stack. We're going to fold the King 3 to the jam. We have almost 10K in bounties. Almost 10K in bounties. We have 1.3 million chips. We're in second of the main event, the PowerFest main event. Let's go down to the 1K, 18 to 24. We're going to raise up 8-9 of hearts. Fold to a jam, obviously, but pretty playable. Jamie, we met in Prague this year, like twice. Good luck today. Yo, Soren RF, thank you, man. Ace 10-8 on the flop. Check back. It's an annoying one. With two Broadways, it's actually kind of split between who it benefits. we'll check back turn. They bet 262. We'll call. We have a really tough spot in the river if it bricks because... Oh, well, that's great. They're probably going to jam here. There's so many bluffs that they can have. Yeah. Boom. 2.6 million in the 1K chat. It's a thing. It's a moment in time. We're going to raise it up with the King 4 suited in the main event. Wow. We are back. We are back. Does chat remember how salty you guys got an hour ago? Oh my God. You guys are ready to rip my head off. We're back in action. Rays get a 3-bet all in for 220. I don't think the bounty is worth it to call off here. The chips are pretty important. Hex goes to the raise. We're going to call. Closing the action here with a 5-4. Ooh, double gutter. 3K bounty, double gutter here on the ace-7-3. I'm going to raise. We don't have very many hands that want to raise here, but I think this one is fine to do it with the double gutter. If we get like jammed on or something, we'll fold, whatever, big deal. We get a call from Hex. Turn is an 8 of diamonds. Going to check. Our range is too weighted towards flush draws now to bet, I think. We get jammed on a lot. I'm just going to check and then see what happens. So check, check. Ace on the river. We should probably bluff here. We have 5 high. So we are going to bluff on the river. 9s make the call. Sick, man. Sick call by 9s. I mean, really crazy. Flush gets there. Like the most obvious draw. It's a really crazy call, but they have it. Down to $1 million. Now we 3-bet with the ace-king in the 1K. We're going to c-bet on the flop of ace-8-4 against Leng Vai. I mean, pretty good flop for us, right? Against check raises, it's most likely flush draws. It's a clear call. Good luck, us. Oh, man. Oh, that's so unlucky, chat. 46-41 is our final score. No 96K there. It's tough, man. This is it, chat. This is our moment. We call. All right, we're just going to raise to 87.5. We're hoping for the limp jam, obviously, with the 4K bounty. Oh, limp call, bro. 8-5 deuce on the flop. Check back, king in the turn. They check. So I want to bet here to protect a little bit. We can be value owning ourselves. Like, they can have a pair and check call here easily. But I think it's worth investing 75K to try and capture what we have of this 200K right now. Think for a long time and call. 3 on the river. Okay. 644,000, guys. Disappointing pot, obviously. We're still going to be in 10th. Just barely, though. So we need some help to improve. Ace King. This is it, chat. All right, now we want Schroeder to jam. This is our double up moment. Come on, chat. In the 2K main event of PowerFest. Get your Vamos in chat. Get your shipping in chat. We are all in. Come on, Ace King. Hold. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a very big flop. That's a very big flip there. Okay, well. Thank you guys very much for the love today. $14,165. It's a good score. That is the end of our PowerFest. I mean, that was going to hurt, obviously. It's a lot up top. It's a lot up top. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, really good day, right? Profitable day, successful day. I was really happy with how I played, but I mean, at the same time, in hindsight, a little bit disappointing. Very close to a new biggest score for me all time, and we fell a little bit short, but that's okay. It was great to get the experience, and we'll get back there again. If you guys like this video, hit the subscribe. Love to see you come back and hang out once again. You can check out some of the other videos we've uploaded from PowerFest or other tournaments, but until next time, we'll see you later.